Test. No? Oh, okay, we are back. Take 2! Welcome everyone to the second episode of Let's Learn. Okay, so today we'll be learning Dracotail. Dracotail, it's, as far as I'm aware, it's an archetype of spellcasters and dragons, and it's a fusion deck. It's also one of the most played decks in the game right now, so I'm actually very interested in it. Alright, let's learn the ins and outs of how to play Dracotail today then. So, normally, for all the decks, I would like to start with the field spell, because you know, field spell makes the game works. However, this deck doesn't have a single field spell. Alright, so instead let's look at the boss monster, Dracotail Arthalion. It takes... Alright, so it takes one Dracotail monster and one or more monsters in the hand. And if this card is fusion summoned, we can target up to the we can target monsters on the field and or graveyards up to the number of monsters used as material from the hand. Return them to the hand. That's actually really good. And if two or more monsters are sent to the graveyard at the same time, while this card is in a graveyard, special summon it, but banish it when it leaves the field. So it's a recurable guy that it's also a 3k beat stick. It's really good. It's really good. Okay, now there's another boss monster here, Dracotail Gulamel. Let's have a look. Alright. So same summoning conditions, alright, one Dracotail monster and one or more monsters in the hand. And when you activate a Dracotail card or effect, quick effect, you can target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. And it also has the same revival effect. If two or more monsters are sent to the graveyard at the same time, while this guy is in a graveyard, special summon it, but banish it when it leaves the field. Hard once per turn. Okay, so since, you know, this is a fusion archetype, we should probably add the fusion cards, right? Then, let's go through the little guys, okay? Usually the normal summons are the ones that are the most important. Let's go with the level 4. Then we'll go through the level 4s, then we'll slowly make our way up. Okay, so this is... how do I do this? There we go. This is Dracotail Lucius. Alright, and 1800 with the effect. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add one Dracotail monster from your deck to your hand, except himself. And if this card is sent to the graveyard as material for a fusion summon, you can set one Dracotail spell trap from your deck. You can only use each effect of Dracotail Lucius once per turn. Okay, that is a really good effect. That is a really, really good effect. So this is a guaranteed 3 off, right? Yeah, this is a guaranteed 3 off. Yeah. Okay, then let's see here. The next fella is Dracotail Mululu. Oh, that's such a cute name, Mululu. During the main phase, you can fusion summon one Dracotail fusion monster from your extra deck. That's a quick effect, using monsters from your hand or field. You also cannot special summon from the rest of from the extra deck for the rest of the turn, except fusion monsters. If this card is sent to the graveyard for fusion summon, set one Dracotail trap, spell trap from your deck, and then you can negate the effect of one face-up monster your opponent controls. Okay, I'm starting to see a pattern here. So, it looks like if each of them is sent to the graveyard for fusion summon, you can set a spell trap. Okay, yeah, that's really good. I'm gonna put 3 of these for now. Okay, now since they've been talking about spells and traps, I'm gonna take a look at those first before I continue. Okay, so we have Ketu Dracotail. What does this do? Add 1 Dracotail monster from your deck to your hand. Then, if your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon 1 dragon or spellcaster monster from your extra deck. Using monsters from your hand or field. Okay. Okay, it doesn't specify Dracotail, so we can summon other things, right? Doesn't that mean I can summon, like, you know, Dragon Master Magia somehow? Nah, I'm joking. Okay, but yeah, this is a good card. This is a very powerful card. Yeah, we need 3 of those. And next would be Rahu Dracotail. Alright, it says here, fusion summon 1 Dracotail monster from your extra deck, using monsters from your hand, deck, or field. Oh, it's just Shadow Fusion. Nice. Also, for the rest of this turn, cannot special summon from the extra deck except fusion monsters. Art once per turn. Okay, so this is just upgraded. No, it's not. No, I just realized it's not Shadow Fusion. It's just better polymerization. Alright, so we'll look at the traps. Okay. Dracotail Flame. I've been using this. Okay, but let's just go through what this says then. Target 1 face-up spell on the field. Negate its effect until the end of this turn. Then, you can place 1 Dracotail card from your graveyard or banishment on the bottom of the deck, except Dracotail Flame. Then draw a card. Card once per turn. Okay, so from my experience, this card is a brick. Okay? You do not want to draw this card ever. But this card is good. It hard negates a lot of effects because it negates until the end of the turn. So it's really powerful. I'm just gonna put 1 for now and we'll see what we do afterwards. Alright, the next one is Horn. Alright, you can target 1 attack position monster on the field, return it to the hand or extra deck. Then you can place 1 Dracotail card from your graveyard or banishment to the bottom of the deck and draw 1 card. Again, hard once per turn. Okay, yeah, so that is really broken. It is a compulse and a draw. We'll just add 1 for now. Again, it's a hard break. Lastly, is Dracotail Sting. Target 1 monster and or spell trap in your opponent's graveyard, banish them, then do the Dracotail Shuffle. I'm just gonna call this the Dracotail Shuffle from now on. Okay, yeah, Dracotail Shuffle and draw 1. Hard once per turn. Okay, yeah, so this is a double DD Crow. Again, just 1 for now, I guess. Alright, now let's go through the little guys. This is the last little guy. That's why it's... this is... I did not mean to copy that to the clipboard. There. Alright, so this is Dracotail Phyrexial. Level 2, 800, 1500. If this guy is normal or special, target 1 Dracotail in your grave, special it, then bounce a card, a monster I control back to the hand. Then the fusion summon effect. Sorry, not fusion summon effect, fusion material effect. So, but it doesn't have any additional effects. Okay. I may just put 2. Because it doesn't seem really great, but it's also not that bad. Like, I do not want to run 3 of these, but 2 seems fine. Okay, let's move on to the level 5. This is a level 5. Okay. This is Dracotail Phymina. The thumbnail. Dracotail Phymina says, during the main phase, quick effect, I can discard this, fusion summon 1. Okay, that is really good. Fusion summon 1 dragon or spellcaster fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field. This guy is sent to the graveyard as material for fusion summon. Okay, yeah, so it's the fusion material effect. Alright, that is good. Hang on. You can only use each effect of Dracotail Phymina once per turn. Okay, that is really powerful. I'm just gonna put 3 for now and we'll see what we do afterwards. I do not see why I want to play less, but yeah, 3 is really good. Alright, the next one is Dracotail Urgula. Hey look, it's the one from Flame. Yeah, what does it say? The fusion material effect, then you can destroy 1 spell trap. Wow. Okay, so this is really good because it's non-targeting destruction, and because of that, your opponent doesn't know what you're destroying. That is really good. Okay, what else is next? This guy's in your graveyard. Target 1 spellcaster Dracotail in your graveyard. Place this to the bottom of your deck and add that card back to hand. Oh! So we can use this to add back either Lucius, Pyroxo, or Phimina. And we have a material in deck. Okay. I might run 2 first and we'll see where this goes. And lastly is Dracotail Pen. What does Pen do? Fusion material effect, and it destroys a monster, non-targeting. Very important. Alright, if a face-up fusion monster I control is destroyed, while this card is in my graveyard, place this to the bottom, special summon 1 non-fusion Dracotail from my graveyard. Hard once per turn. Pen doesn't seem really that great, but it's 2700. That's a number. That is a number. I'll put 2 for now, and we'll see where this goes. Okay, yeah, so if you haven't noticed, this isn't really a lot of cards. Okay, so let's see what else we can do here. Okay, I think what I can do is we can play with Branded. I've seen people play Branded. I've also seen people play Dragon Maid. Let's go through them. No, actually, let's look at the Dragon Maid. That makes more sense, right? Okay, so for the Dragon Maid package, right? From my experience, it's 2 shield, 2 house, 3 chambers. Maybe we can play 2 stun. Let me see what stun does. I do not remember what stun does. Dragon fusion monsters cannot be destroyed. Discard this. Special a Dragon Maid from Graveyard Banishment. And special summon at 4 or lower from hand. Oh, okay. Then we can get back to chambers. Okay, I just realized something. I lose very easily to banish effects, so maybe stun might work. Oh yeah, and 1 ladies. Then 2 parlor, 1 low par, and 1 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these. And we are out of space for non-engine, so that is bad. Okay, maybe we can cut down on the hospitality and the tidying for now. Maybe you can cut down the pen and Urgulas as well. I mean, they are bricks. Okay, we have 5 more cards, so maybe we can just put non-engine in here. Ash Blossom is always a good thing. Hand Trap seems good. Hand Trap seems good since I want to use cards in hand. So maybe Draw? Draw doesn't seem to affect me that much. Okay. So if I'm going to do this, I might just cut down Lucius by 1. And I can also cut down... I was thinking of cutting down Molulu by 1 as well. What else can I use? Oh, the bulb. No, but I don't have the bulb, so maybe we just run some generic staples? Hold by is always good. And designator. Cross out. Yeah. I don't necessarily have to play 40. I can always play more. Consistency isn't really that big of a deal for me at the moment. Hang on, let's see here. Yeah, so Faimina, Rahu, Ketu all get me to a Dracotail. And can either get me to a Dracotail or Dragon Maid. Molulu only gets me to a Dracotail, but that's fine. Maybe I'll play 41. I do like the idea of having 3 Lucius. Okay, then for the extra deck, what else can I play? Oh, the Quadrion Dragon. As well as the Crown. Well, I don't remember what's his name. This one. Mysterion, the Dragon Crown. Alright. So what I can do is I can actually search like this. Technically I can make this. Technically. 1 level 8 light, 1 level 8 dark. Oh, I do not have a dark. Okay. So that's how... that is not an option now. No? No. Dark. And... evaporation. Yes, I can use dark and evaporation. So what Dark and Evaporation Dragon does is that you can banish this. You can banish 1 level 8 dragon monster from your extra deck, special summon this, and then you can fusion summon using monsters from hand or field. So the thing is this, it's a good card. And also you can either fusion summon or you can do the Dark and Dragon pop. So what I can do is I can use this to get into light and darkness. Yeah. Chaos, the Star Source is also an option. I don't have a lot of lights and darks, but it is an option. I'll hold off the idea for now. I have 1 more slot left. What can I put? Could... Nah, I don't think that's a good idea. Alright, so... Yeah, I'm actually at a loss. Maybe I'll run one more Secretarion. No, let's run one more Secretarion. Okay, yeah, so this is the... these two have the exact same effects. Yeah, as I was saying, so yeah, this would be a deck, I guess. I do feel that I'm playing a bit too many cards in the... that are not hand traps though. Maybe I can get rid of Called By and Cross Out? Like, what would be a good alternative to these two? Yeah, I cannot think of any. Kurikara is an option. Nah. Let's see here. You can... Phantasme? Yeah, I don't remember what Phantasme's name is. Let's call it Phantasme, but I have no idea how to spell it. Like, Effect Vela, I guess? Oh, that's very nice art. Run 2 Ash, 2 effects. Yeah, I guess this would be it. Let's just save the deck first. Okay. We can go for a test run then. Hang on. I will need to go and authorize myself real quick. And I'm in. Sweet. Take it as me. Okay, so I can host, create, and then add a bot. Virtual Wall, Time Thief. Let's just, I guess, Sky Striker. Okay, so... And I'm using the wrong deck. Let's try that again. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so this is an okay going first hand. What we can do is we can normal summon this. We did draw 2 bricks, so this is really bad. This is usually met with an ash. Oh, no, actually. This should be auto. We can go ahead and resolve Phimina. Phimina's effect, we can summon Arthalion. And this is why we play Ash Blossom. Yes, so we can do Arthalion 1 and 2. Then we can bounce Ash. No. Well, I add more, but I can't. That's so not good. We can add Phimina and Lucius, I guess. Okay, so over here we're gonna add Cat 2, set Cat 2 actually. Destroy 1 monster on the field, we will not. Wait, why did... Check the log. Oh, did it select itself? Yeah, I think it selected itself. What is resolving? Oh, is there a bug? I think that's a bug. Let's try that again. Okay, so we can go ahead. Actually, I thought it just occurred. I can normal summon Parlor. Parlor then can send... Parlor can send Tidying, Banish. Okay. What if I did this to summon out Arthalion? And 1, 2, 3. This comes here. Yes. Oops, I think I screwed that up. Omega's a little bit glitchy. So... yeah. Yeah, see, it bounced... It didn't bounce the... It didn't bounce the guys that I selected. Okay, so... now we can go ahead and add... Lulu, I guess. And fusion summon Gulamel using Agula. You. Yes. Yes. So now we can set this and set this. No. And normal summon, activate. We can then send tidying, right? If I did this, my only target is Lorpa. Which is not worth. Okay. Alright, wait, hold up. Why is my timer? Why is it so fast? Okay, we're gonna try this again. I'm going first again to see how this works. Okay, wait, we have a normal summon. I repeat, we have a normal summon. So we can go... Mina into no, not Secretarion. Shio. 1, 2. Wow, shield pass, that is not good. Shio negates activations. We got Lucius here. Hey, why in this trigger? Oh. I see, okay. So I can normal summon the Lucius, which gets negated. I'm going to battle then. with ink. That's not good. Wow. Full health combo. Nice. And they end up on Bomber Dragon. That is not good. Wow. Solemn Johnson. Wow, they're really not letting me do this. I can banish this. What can I fusion summon? This is a spellcaster, so you need to either Secretary on. Tree. Ah, okay. Yeah, sure. We won't be able to kill if we use this, so. Okay, so our targets are Lucius and who? You. What? No, I want to summon the other guy. Wait, what? Ah, okay. Alright, let's do a quick check on why this was the case. Okay, so special summon one, and if you do, place the other at the bottom of the deck. Does this have an effect that says I can only summon dragons for the rest of the turn? Yeah, that's why. Wait, then why could I summon Mysterion? Mysterion was an option. Some of these things we will never know. Alright, let's see what happens when we go second. Reversing Trickstar. The Link 1. And they're going to hop combo. Oh. Oh, Nightmare combo actually. Target the Rusty. Ding. Okay. So ding pass. I think I can do this. So I can send a pen. You and you. Summon Nathalion. Resolve. Let's just resolve them all like this. Alright. So we can return. Ooh. One. Two. Yeah, that's all. Negating the bell. I see. Why? Oh, it adds cards from graveyard. I see. Okay, okay. I should have added cat too. So this just ends the game. All right. I mean, I'll gladly draw a card. You also reset. Okay, so Hospitality. Sense Chambre. Activate. Change over. I can normal summon. Summon our Lucas. Lucas. Oh, I should have bounced Rexu. Okay, never mind. Then this and this for Shio. And lastly, Fusion Summon. Another Secretary on Dragon using this. And this. Activate the Fel Arthalion. I can then set at 2. It's going to combat this game. Okay, yeah, so I am sure that there are other ways to play this, but all in all, this is a good deck. Today's gonna be a rather short stream, so yeah. Alright, thank you all so much for watching the stream today. Alright, it's a rather short stream because I unfortunately injured myself, so you know, it'll be cut off. No, not really cut off. More like, you know, I have to cut a stream short today. Alright. But yeah, Dracotail, really fun deck. I do recommend it. Alright, it's really strong. You can make a lot of powerful bots. It does lose to a lot of cards that are, you know, negate traps and all that. So there's that. But the fact is I can play on my opponent's turn really makes it really great. Alright, yeah, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope you learned something new today. I will see you all some other day. Bye bye. Oh, do leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy it as well. Okay, take care. Bye bye.